Okay, we are going to see BMI calculator. So before going to code, we can check in internet that how to calculate BMI. So we don't know how to calculate BMI, so we first want to check how to calculate BMI. So actually BMI is body mass index. I don't know if anybody does not know. Please search in internet what is BMI. But for now, you can take it as it is kind of a simple calculation. If I'm giving my weight and then my height in meters, height should be in meters. I want to give my weight and then height. We need to divide it like this: weight mass by height square. So that is the value of BMI. We are going to calculate this. So what are the values we need? Weight and height in meters. So two values we need to get from the user and then we can calculate. So we can check here somewhere. Okay, I'm just giving my height and weight. Underweight. No. Actually, underweight is below. Okay. So it is saying your body mass index is 18.4. This is considered underweight. What it is saying, if I'm 5 feet and 11 inch, and then if my weight is 60, it is underweight. So if I'm 65 kgs, and then if my height is 5 inch, sorry, 5 feet 11 inch, then by body mass index is 20, and this is considered normal. And then if I'm going to give 95, so it will say overweight. So there is some calculation which is considered as normal and underweight and overweight, right? We are going to do this kind of calculator now on JavaScript, and then going to say we are going to calculate our body mass index, and also we are going to check whether it is underweight or overweight or normal. So what we need to know what is underweight and then what range is underweight and then overweight and then normal range. We can dividing, actually the calculation should be dividing the weight in kilograms by the height in centimeters squared and then multiplying the result by 10,000. Why they are saying to multiply it in 10,000? Because mostly we all know our heights in centimeters, so we can get the height in centimeters and then we can multiply it by 10,000. So if you don't know the calculation, you can check it on the internet and then you can. Yes. What is a good BMI? 18.5 to 24.9 is a normal range. So we need to say the person whose body mass index is in the range 18.5 to 24.9, we need to say you are normal. If it is below 18.5, we need to say you are underweight. If it is above 24.9, we need to say you are overweight. So these are the things we are gonna do today. So before that, before going to these kind of calculations, what we want to do, first we want an user interface for BMI calculator, where the user is going to enter their height and weight. So first we will go to HTML. and then we will, I don't not prepared for stylings and all. Just I'll give my own styles. I'm little poor in UI, but I'll try. BMI calculator. So I'm having a div with BMI calculator, and then I'm also going to give today how I'm going to try is, if you do not know how wait, we will check styling. Consider that you know only basic JavaScript. So I'm just going to try how you guys need to search and try, because if I'm giving one project tomorrow, you should not say I don't know these things. So first we will I'll start BMI calculator, and then I'm going to add a form here, calculator form. And then what are the things I want? I need two inputs. So class form control, and then one input tag I need, type equal to actually number. Already I have told you guys number tag, check how the number type will work, because there will be okay, I'll show. I had shown you already, but I'll show again. id equal to id equal to what we are going to get, my weight. So just this second one is just to show you how the number tag will look like. Third one is for height. Fine. I'm going to refresh it. Okay. This is my first weight field, and then this is my second one, height field. What is this? This is the one which I gave number. A type equal to number means actually this range slider will come. We need to, we can add number also, and then we can increase it like this. But mainly people won't use number tag, number type. If you want, you can try it with it. So I got two inputs. So I need some label because people does not know what they want to give. So I'm going to give weight, height. You can say height in centimeters, weight in kg. Okay, weight in kg and height in centimeters. Two field we got. I'll try to style it a little bit. Okay, we can check in internet also for styling also. BMI calculator. Designs. See, we can do like this also. Range, we can select the range by kind of this slider and all, but we need to know jQuery or those things. For that we can check with other designs. We can take one simple design and then we can do. Okay. We can take this or this. Okay, we can take this. But we can take this background color. So we are going to achieve like this. As I said, if I want to take color, what I'll do, I can take it like this. So I got the color of this thing. Once again, I'll so what we are going to do is we are going to give the background color for the for now in style I'll write it here. Okay, don't I don't. So what we are going to do is BMI calculator dot BMI calculator background. Okay, some background color we gave, and then I don't have reset CSS with me. I'll get it from old things, documents, FSD. I'll be having my reset CSS anywhere in the CSS files. So I'm copying this file and then going to copy it here. So I copied reset CSS should be first. Right. Yeah, reset CSS got applied. What we are going to do is we are going to give width for it. Let's say 500 pixel, and then padding 50 pixel, and then border radius 5 pixel. And then I'm just going to give display flex here, body, and then justify content center, align items center. Why it is not coming? Why justify align? Wait. Justify content. I have written my CSS before 1 or 2 years back. I'm not CSS, but still I'll check. Justify align content, align item center, right? I have given these two properties: display flex, justify align content, align items. Yeah, I have done all this stuff right.
அது
Justify content. என்னாச்சு?
இல்ல அது பாடியிலே கொடுக்கலாம்ல.
பாடி கொடுக்க கூடாதுல்ல இத. ஓ, டிஸ்ப்ளே ஃப்ளெக்ஸ்க்கு மேல தான் கொடுக்கணும். பேரண்ட்டுக்கு தான் கொடுக்கணும். கரெக்ட். சரி சரி. இங்க கூட ஆக்சுவலி எல்ஐக்கு ஏன் கொடுத்துருக்காங்கன்னு தெரியலையே. யுஎலுக்கு தானே கொடுத்துருக்கணும். சரி ஃபைன். பாடி வித் இல்லையே. கரெக்ட் தானே? அப்போ display flex, justify align content center. சரி, I'll check later. For now I can give margin top 200 pixel. Okay. So what we can do is for input tag, input of type we have only one input. So input height 25 pixel. And label, can we change the color of the label? I'll check with white color whether it is good. Font size we can keep it 18 pixel. And padding right 20 pixel. Font family I'll give the sans serif. Fine. For the form control class I have added, which is common for both the input. So I want some margin bottom for it, 30 pixel. 30 pixel will be enough. Label, I'm going to give some width to make it. Okay, label, display, inline block, I'll say 188. Fine. So what I have did is I have just added two input box, and then I have given some stylings, one background color, and then I tried to make it vertically center. I did some mistake. I will check it and correct it. Actually, how we will use this, usually before coming to Flexbox, there is a concept to make it, maybe they can ask you in interviews. There's a thing called transform. So transform 50%, 50% only. That will be the, because Flexbox has came in the recent 1 year. When I was, we'll use this thing only. Translate y 50% and then position absolute and then transform and translate x and also y, x and y we will give. You may get this code in many places. After Flexbox came into picture only, we started using the justify align center. See, here also it is correct only, but I don't know why it is not align items height. Maybe because சொல்லு மதன்.
அது ரெண்டுமே ஒரே டிவிஷன்ல இல்ல, அதனால அலைன் ஆக முடியோ?
இல்லையே, இதுதானே இதுக்கு பேரண்ட். வேணா ஒண்ணு பண்றேன், ஒரு டிவ் போட்டு வேணா அது கிளாஸ் கொடுத்து வேணா கொடுத்து பாக்குறேன்.
ஓகே.
இது நாள் வரைக்கும் நான் பாடிக்கு இப்படி எழுதுனது இல்ல வித் செட்டா இருக்குனாலயா? ஏன்னா நான் I'll do that. I can do for I'll give all these styles to calculator form. I'll delete this. Display text, justify align content, justify content center, align item center. Right. Let's do. Oh, okay. I understood. I can copy this. No. 100 VH. Yes. Actually, before this, what we were trying to do, the body's height itself was taking only the form's height, right? Because we did not give any height to the body. So only when the body's content is full, it will align center to the body, right? So bodies with this 100%, so it make it horizontally, it made it a center. Vertically also it is center only, because the height of the body is only the height of the form. So if I give height is equal to 500 pixel, yeah, to the 500, I'll change it to 300. So to the height 300 pixel, it will align center. So what I did, I gave here is 100 VH. What is VH is vertical height. Vertical height of the screen it will take. So my screen's height it will take. So 100 VH meaning it is the screen height. It will set the height screen height to the body. You can explore the high this term, make a note of it because we will use this stuff. Check what is vertical height and then how it works. Practice it. Okay, so we made it center. We will give padding of 10 pixel. I give max height. What max height will do is it won't allow, if I even though if I give 100 pixel padding, it won't apply. I think it needs important. I'll leave. What it will do is it won't allow the height to increase more than 25 pixel. I don't want to confuse. Font size I'll give because I want to teach JavaScript. I am again going back to CSS. Okay, font size. Fine. Some outline is coming. I'm gonna give outline none. It won't come. Yes. I feel it looks decent. One thing I wanted to do is I want to give a title BMI calculator. BMI calculator. We can style it H2 color white, font size 30 pixel, margin bottom 50 pixel. 50 pixel. Fine. 320. So now what we want is we want to calculate BMI when the user need to do something. That time only we need to calculate BMI, right? What? So there should be some calculate button or submit button. So submit input type equal to submit val the value equal to submit. Okay, I got and then what I'm going to I'll say that later. First we will style this. I don't know what color I can give. Okay, I'll just keep it as blue color button. Only 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. So what we are going to do is we are going to style this. So type equal to submit. Okay, for now we can add this type because we are having another style. So we will do type equal to text. Type equal to submit. This is the button we are going to use, or else we can add class also there. What color we can add? Just I'm trying. I don't know whether it will be good. Background and then color, white, and then width also I can add 200 pixel and padding 10 pixel, border radius 5 pixel. Let me see how it came. And this color looks okay. Font 18 pixel. Border is there. Border is none. I don't want those to be in center because I want it in the left. So what we did is we just added one submit button. So what we are going to do now is on clicking on this, we are going to get the value of these two things, and then we are going to calculate the BMI. So we know the formula. So first what we are going to do is on clicking on this, we need to call some function, right? So what we need to do is there is a thing called onClick in JavaScript. So clicking on this button, I'm going to calculate BMI. So I'm going to call calculate BMI function. So for that, what I need to write? I need to write some I have not attached it. Sorry. Function. I have added a function calculate BMI, and then just going to add calculate. Fine. So script src js folder BMI JS. Right. We'll check whether it got. So while clicking on it, this function is getting called. Okay. So what we did is while clicking on it, this function got calculated. So what I need to do while clicking on it, I need to get the values. Then only I can calculate the calculate, right? So we can use document.getElementById. We can check how to. You need to check like this: how to get the value of input field in JavaScript. I'll open 2 to 3 links. What are the ideas they are giving? So they are saying you can get it by document.getElementById.value, because previously we have seen document.getElementById.innerText will add the string values to the inside of the div. We have seen that. So this is document.getElement by ID. If I give dot value, it will give the value of the input field. We will check whether everybody has given the same thing. Yes, they also said the same thing. Here also they have said the same thing. So what we are going to do now, we can, so this is how you need to, if you're starting the thing which you don't know, this is how you need to search and do. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get it in a variable, let weight equal to document.getElement by ID. ID is actually, I have added weight, I think, weight dot value. Then height dot value. I'm going to add height. So in the console, I'm gonna give console.log. You need to use console where everywhere to check what is the values and all are coming. Then only you can easily debug. Many people won't use it. They'll start coding, and then if experienced people can do, but mostly you, whenever you practice, please add console every and then check what it is showing. Okay, what it is doing is, it is getting, because I printed weight twice. So we got the value of 43, and then for height also. So it's too simple, right? We just got the values, and then what we are going to do, we are going to show the result, right? So we need, I'm going to add another div. For now, I'll add ID itself. I can add name as result. So you already know. Okay, before that, I can do the calculation. BMI, let BMI equal to, what is the calculation? Let's assume weight they are giving in kg. So weight divided by height into, there are some math functions to do this, like math dot power of and all are there. So I'll try to teach sometime. So into 10,000 they have told, right? Because 10,000, because we converted this into a cent, and it is not, it is in centimeter. So 1 centimeter is equal to, sorry, 1 meter is equal to, 1 meter is equal to, is it 100 centimeter? Yes, one, correct, right? 1 meter is equal to, it will be 100 centimeter. So 10,000. First, I'll check what are the values it is giving. Console.log BMI. I think I need to. I think it will be wrong. It's a mistake. I need to multiply it here, right? I'm not sure. Wrong. First, we will assume we will see 1.77. it correct. So if I want to convert it into meters, I need to multiply it by 100 into 100. Correct or right? என்னடா பிரச்சனை? See? Yes. Then previous thing should be correct. Multiplied by 10,000, 60, 177. Correct. Okay, what I did is how it should be weight 60 kg divided by, I'm giving 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So the user is going to give it in centimeter. Let's say 160 centimeter, but I want to convert this to meter. So what I want to do, I want to multiply it with 10 to the power of minus 4. Why? Because we are multiplying it twice. So 10 to the power of minus 2 into minus 2. So 10 to the power of minus 4. So while taking it to the top numerator, it will be 10,000. யாருக்கு மேக்ஸ் புரிஞ்சதுன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. Confusion இருந்ததுன்னா, if you have any confusion in this calculation, please check it on internet or else reach me. But just it is a BMI calculator calculation. Weight in kg divided by height in centimeter multiplied by 10,000. Keep it as a formula. Just keep this formula. Okay, so if I give my weight 70 and 177, it is saying 22.34. If I'm giving more values, it is more than 24.9. So first what we are going to do is we are just going to print your BMI is this. So you all know how to do this. I'm just going to, we just want to add document dot get element by id of result. Result is the id I have added for this div. So result dot text content. So what is text content? We already know. It will just add this string there. So what I'm going to write, your BMI is plus, you already know this, how to add the string. In the previous class itself, I have taught these stuff. So it's saying your BMI is something 367 because I have given very low. So it is keep on changing. You can see, wait, I'll style it a little bit. Result dot result Okay, I'm going to give it in kind of yellow color, this color. Color. And then margin top, I'm gonna add 10 pixel, 20 pixel. Okay. So 56. Can you see if I do like this, it is keep on coming to center. Do you know why? Because I have given screen height to the body. So now the screen height is till from here to here. So it is taking center to it. If I am giving in pixel, this thing won't happen. Since I have given 100 VH, this centering thing is happening based on the screen height. 840. I'll try to wrap it by 845. What happened? What happened? I didn't save.
Ash.
ID.
Yeah.
ID replace 60 and then 170. Okay, your BMI is, I need some space between is. So, where I need some space, so I gave some space here. Your BMI is. What I want is, I don't want this too many numbers, right? I know the what to give, but I'll check in internet. I will check. Decimal JavaScript. Decimal value. See, decimal two places. What it is written? Two fixed. What this two fixed will do, if I can give here itself directly. Let's check what it is gonna do, because it will limit the value to after decimal. It will round up the value to two decimal points. I'll give 60, 177. 19.15, because we don't want those point and all, right? Because we just want actually one digit, because we know we want 18.52. 24.9 is normal range, so we'll just keep it 1 point for our calculation. So 60, 77, 177, 19.2. This is previously it was 19.15, so it rounded off to 19.2. So this is the value we want. 842. Can you try the remaining thing? Like what we want to, I can teach you tomorrow, but what people who have time can try. What we want to do is, we want to check the conditions. 19 point, if the value is between, we can say if the value is less than 18.5, you need to show nearby you are underweight. If the value is between 18.6 to 24.9, you are normal. And then you need to check the condition. If the value is greater than 24.9, you just need to say you are overweight. So we just want to add this content here. So I'll close this class now. I'll post this code also in Drive. Who are all interested can take the. Anyways, I'll do that tomorrow. Who are all interested, you can try that, because these are all the things you already know. The new things we knew today, we learned today is this value we are using for the first time. That also we searched in internet and then we did. And then 2 fixed also. Today only we have learned this thing. You already know. Other styling and all, you guys started teaching me. So hopefully you people are getting comfortable with styles and HTML. So only two things we have learned: value and then 2 fixed. Before saying this, if I tell you guys try to do BMI calculator, then you will come. Previous batch we have tried. We have directly given project. They have told without knowing many things. How can we do? You need to do like this only. You need to search, and then we learned this on click. There is another method also. We have not used form tag here, right? You might have checked we have not used form tag. Actually, if I use form tag here, there is a thing called on submit. But there are some default functionalities will get executed if I use that on submit. Try using that, because when we will use form tags, we want to capture these values in the backend and all. So we want to submit somewhere and then store the values, right? So that time we will use that form tag. So there is a function called on submit also. So if I'll write it here, explore on submit tag 2. So hereafter, if we give any project, you need to search like this and then you need to do. Fine, because nothing is, we won't give you the things which you don't know. But don't Google for the assignment which I gave yesterday. Don't Google. First, try to think. If you don't know, check with your friends and then try to. Because what are the assignments I gave yesterday is very easy thing only. Maybe for the new, the people who are very new to very new to JavaScript and these kind of syntax, it may be little bit difficult. But please don't Google directly. Try to think the logic. Otherwise, it won't come. I'll try to give this kind of small project to you, but first you complete that assignment, and then we will start giving assignment in JavaScript. In JavaScript, there are too many other things are there. I'll teach you one by one, because we have not covered array and strings and then object. Those three are the important thing. We will see those in later sections. I'll try to give project like this small project like BMI calculator. Okay, I'll put this in Google Drive. We will meet in next class. Any doubts? I'll wait for 1 more minute. Any doubts till now? No. Thank you. I'll wait for a minute. I can show you the code also. If you have any doubts, please ask me now itself. We can wait. We need to do another thing also. Let's do one thing. Console.log of weight and then height. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the submit button without giving the value. See what it is doing is some string, it will be some empty string, it will come. So in the value empty string it will come, and then it will try to calculate with that empty string, and then it is saying it is not a number, your value is not a number. So we don't want these kind of nonsense answers. What we want is we need to check, we need to do some validations. Only when it is not empty, and then only when it is not a number, that time only I need to calculate the BMI. So I need to add some, if there are no values in these two fields, I need to show, please provide weight and height. This kind of validations I need to give. That also we can see how to add validations. If you people are interested, you can explore that too. Explore JavaScript validation, or else I'll teach you tomorrow. So we are going to do two things tomorrow. We are going to calculate underweight or overweight or normal based on the BMI, and also we are going to add some validations. And I think we can wrap up the class. I'll try to review the code. Yesterday it was power cut in my home, so I could not review the codes. I'll try to review it by today mostly. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Only one thing, I'll write explore VH also. That is important thing. VH and styles. I'll upload this. You can. Fine. Bye bye.